Hello, Boyd and Silver Martin Fan Club. We've arrived safe and sound in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, with Blackfoot Mystery, who's on your screen here. Um, Obviously, I've got plenty of spare time. We're here for about a week, settling the horses in before competition starts, so I decided to do a quick fan club update. So anyway, Big Red travelled really, really well. He was lost a little bit of weight on the trip. It was quite hot, and they had to drive from Ocala to Miami, wait there, and then fly to Rio de Janeiro, and then get on another truck to the venue. But I got to say, what you're seeing on the screen here is the second day I rode him. The first day I rode him, basically just had a jumping saddle on him, and we sort of did walk, trot, canter. We're allowed into the big stadium, and what you're seeing on your screen here is basically our first days of dressage. So he's not quite where I want him, but considering he's been travelling and hasn't done proper dressage for probably 4 or 5 days since Ocala, he's getting there. Today we galloped and jumped him, and then tomorrow I'll do two dressage sessions, and then there's the trot up the next day, and then we're starting the competition come Saturday. So he's still not quite tuned up to the aids, but going pretty well. I'm pretty happy with him. I think he'll improve another 20-25% with probably 4 or 5 more training sessions before competition starts. So this is basically my lesson. You could see David O'Connor's the guy in the red who's coaching me. I'm sort of attached to some earphones where David's talking there. You can see on the microphone, and he's basically just getting Red to go big and open and then short and collected, as you see here, and just trying to get him forward and back, and making him elastic. And here we're trying to get a little bit more swing and lift in his medium trots. Being an American thoroughbred, he's not quite the mover of a big warm blood horse, but he is a good mover. But we're trying to train him that he definitely comes out of that corner and gives us a good extension. So that's sort of what we're sort of working on here. And like I said before, a couple more days training, I think we'll even get more trot than what you're seeing here. Anyway, the venue is lovely. It's at an army base. If you have a look off to the left of your screen there, that's where all the army guys, the soldiers live, and it's about a 30-minute bus trip from the athletes' village every morning. There's buses going every half an hour, and you get on the bus, and with the pure dressage riders or all the other eventing riders from the other nations. So it's quite a fun bus trip morning and night where you get to chat to everyone. The show jumpers haven't arrived yet, but they're due in here on Saturday. So we've got a couple of pictures from our journey. The first picture you see here is the guys just before we flew out to Rio. It was an overnight flight. And these are the guards with automatic assault rifles out the front of the Olympic Village. And this is the Olympic Village you see on your screen here with all these high-rise buildings, and it's pretty awesome. They've got a big food hall. All the guys have breakfast, lunch and dinner. Then there's the gym, and I bumped into a very famous German rider in the gym working out. And here's another picture of us all waiting for the bus. A few of the Kiwis and Brazilian riders. And here's the boys after a gallop. And Big Red looking pretty excited after his gallop today. So anyway, I might check in or I might not before the competition, but all is well, and thank you for supporting us.